Hey everyone, Dustin here. Today I wanted to speak to you about the two mistakes that people that just joined the network marketing industry make, and I have done myself when I first started. The very first one I want to speak to is going to hit home to a lot of people, and what a lot of people don't ever really think about or know is they don't talk to enough people. What do I mean? Well, whenever I say how many people are you actually reaching, are you talking to? Most people, they only send about 10 messages, maybe even 5 on Facebook, and I guarantee you they hardly ever even talk to anybody when they're actually walking around or out in the stores or just in general talking to people. And that's one of the really big mistakes that a lot of people do in network marketing is they do not get exposure. They don't get their name out there. They don't know. People are not knowing who they are. So this is something that I used to do, and I get frustrated. I'd be like, oh man, why is everybody getting so much success and all this that it seems like it's just falling right in their lap? You know, it's like right there in front of them. Actually, it's not. What it is they're out there talking to a lot of people in volume. You know, numbers. If you go out there and talk to 100 people, if you out there 60 messages, you know what I mean? Different avenues of social media that you can do these days that my wife and I have on our on our team training site. But what I really want you to understand is you got to get out there and you got to start getting exposure. If you're not talking to enough people, how are you ever going to get anybody signed up? How are you ever going to get anybody to look at the tools and the presentation? You know. And that brings me to mistake number 2. And I have been I've really definitely done this mistake a lot, and it took me a while to learn. Talking too much is the number 2 mistake. People always want to start, as soon as they get their first prospect, the first thing they do is like, oh my God, I got my first prospect. I'm so excited. I just want to tell them, awesome. I'm going to tell you about the bonuses, about the comp plan, about how awesome this business is. We're on the momentum phase. I want you to get started right away and get going with me. Stop right there. That right there, I mean, and now I think about it, that would just push me away. Be like, hey man, stay back. I don't really want to talk to you. You know what? And what you want to do is you want to actually start listening to the person that's on the other side and ask them close-ended questions for one. And you want to get to know them, build rapport with them, find out what they like, and then you want to start utilizing your tools. What do I mean by that? Send them to your company's presentation. Let them do the sell. Let them do the talking. Let them do all the work for you because that's what they do. They hire trained professionals and pay a lot of money for them to actually get that content out there for you to utilize. So use your tools, okay? Another thing I want you to remember about talking too much, use 3-ways. So why do you want to take advantage of 3-ways? Because one, somebody else has got the credibility that you already don't. They've already got success in their business. They already know how to generate leads. They already know how to get signups. They can easily get on the phone and they're completely confident about the business, about everything, and they'll be able to ask these questions and stuff that you probably were not yet there. You know, you're not there yet. So utilize the 3-ways. If your leader is sitting there telling you, hey man, if you get somebody on the phone, if you get somebody on a conversation, you got your prospect ready, you've already warmed them up to the opportunity, they sound interested, but you're stuck on the close or whatever, get them on the phone with your upliner, your sponsor, your leader, whatever it is. Just get them on the phone and start that conversation. I'm telling you what, it'll lead to bigger things. It could lead to the sign up. You never know. But how are you ever going to find out if you do not get them on the 3-way? So that's what you've got to do. All right. And let me let you know about something else. If you are falling to these 2 mistakes right now, let me tell you something that my wife and I, we found a system that's actually helped us. It taught us how to stop talking so much. It taught us how to get out to massive exposure online. And it just really helped us cultivate our business to using online marketing for our network marketing business. So if you're having these frustrations and failures and you do not know what to do, just do me a favor right now and click on this link on the below and get in touch with me. And I'd love to talk to you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.